Wait, we do our introducing
Oh,
thing.
yes.
Sorry, okay.
We do.
All right,
I'm Evia.
sorry, I'm Nora.
We're doing the importance of being earnest.
Oh, that's nice. You already know
That's
Maggie.
nice, yeah.
We're doing the importance of being earnest. It's a play by Oscar Wilde. It's about.
We can't really tell
You can't really tell you what it's about. It's about a bunch of people in Victorian London. Gwendolyn, Cecily,
Yeah.
and some other people.
Yeah. That's she's the butler.
That's yep. That's basically all we tell you. Because otherwise, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we can begin.
Pray, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Cecily Cardew.
Cecily Cardew? What a very sweet name. Somebody tells me we're great friends. I like you already more than I can say. My first impressions of people are never wrong.
How nice of you to like me so much after we've known each other such a comparatively short time. Pray, sit down.
I may call you Cecily, may I not?
With pleasure.
And you'll always call me Gwendolyn, won't you?
If you wish.
That's all quite settled, is it not?
I hope so.
Perhaps this might be a favorable opportunity for mentioning who I am. My father's Lord Bracknell. You've heard of Papa, I suppose?
I don't think so.
Outside the family circle, Papa, I'm glad to say, is entirely unknown. I think that is quite as it should be. The home seems to me the proper sphere for the man. Cecily, Mama, whose views in education are remarkably strict, has brought me up to be extremely short-sighted. It is part of her system. Should you mind me looking with my glasses?
Oh no, not at all. I am so fond of being looked at.
You were here on a short visit, I suppose?
Oh no, I live here.
Really? Your mother, no doubt, was became a relative of advanced years resides here also?
Oh no, I have no mother, no in fact, any relations.
Indeed.
My guardian, with these in this prison, has the arduous task of looking after me.
Your guardian?
Yes, I am Mr. Worthing's ward.
Oh, it is strange you never managed to meet Kate Ward. How secret of him. He grows more interesting hourly, though I'm not sure the news inspires me with feelings of unmixed delight. I'm very fond of you, Cecily. I've liked you since I met you, but I'm bound to state now I know you're Mr. Worthing's ward. I wish you were, well, just a little older than you seem to be, and I quite to a very alluring appearance. In fact, if I may speak candidly.
Pray do. I think whenever one has anything unpleasant to say, one should always be quite candid.
Well, to be perfect candid, Cecily, wish you were fully 42, and more than usually playing for your age. Ernest has a strong, upright nature. He's very sold to truth and honor. His loyalty would be as impossible to him as deception. And even men of the noblest possible moral character are extremely susceptible to the influences of physical charms of others.
I beg your pardon, Gwendolyn. Did you say Ernest?
Yes.
Oh, it is not Mr. Ernest Worthing who is my guardian. It is his brother, his elder brother.
Ernest never mentioned to me his brother.
That's what I said. I've not been on good terms for a long time.
Ah, that accounts for it. And now that I think of it, I've never heard any man mention his brother. Of course, you are quite sure it's not Mr. Ernest Worthing who's your guardian?
Quite sure. In fact, I'm going to be his.
I beg your pardon.
Dear Gwendolyn, I see no reason to make a secret of it to you. Well, our little country newspaper is sure to chronicle that next week. Mr. Ernest Worthing and I are engaged to be married.
My darling Cecily, I'm afraid there must be a slight error. Mr. Ernest Worthing is engaged to me. The announcement will appear in the Morning Post on Saturday at the latest.
I'm afraid you must be under some misconception. Ernest proposed to me exactly 10 minutes ago.
It is certainly very curious. He asked me to use the right yesterday afternoon. I thought I could. If you care to verify the answer, pray do so. I never travel without my diary. One should always have something sensational to read on the train. I am so sorry, dear Cecily. It was any disappointment to you, but I'm afraid I have a prior claim.
It would distress me more than I can say, dear Gwendolyn, if it were to cause you any mental or physical harm. But I feel bound to point out that since Ernest proposed to you, he's clearly changed his mind.
Before I have any political cause, I shall consider it my duty to pursue him at once, and with a firm hand.
Whatever entanglement my dear boy may have gotten into, I will never approach him with it after we are married.
Do you lose me, Miss Cardew? As an entanglement? You're presumptuous. On an occasion of this kind, it becomes more than moral duty to speak one's mind. It becomes a pleasure.
Do you suggest, Miss Fairfax, that I entrapped Ernest into engagement? How dare you? This is no time for wearing this shallow mask of manners. When I see a spade, I call it a spade.
I'm glad to say that I have never seen a spade. It is obvious our social spheres are widely different.
Shall I lay the tea here as usual, miss?
Yes, as usual.
Are there many interesting walks in the city, Miss Cardew?
Oh yes, a great many. From the top of one of the hills, one can see 5 counties.
5 counties? I don't think I should like that. I hate crowds.
And I suppose that is why you live in town.
Quite a well-kept garden this is, Miss Cardew.
So glad you like it, Miss Fairfax.
I had no idea there were any flowers in the country.
Well, flowers are as common here, Miss Fairfax, as people are in London.
Personally, I cannot understand how anybody managed to survive in the country, if anybody, who is anybody does. The country is more than death.
This is what the newspapers are calling agricultural depression, is it not? I hear the aristocracy are suffering greatly from it at the moment. Would you care for some tea, Miss Fairfax?
Thank you, detestable girl, but I require tea.
Sugar?
No, thank you. Sugar is not fashionable anymore.
Cake or bread and butter?
Bread and butter, please. Cake is really seen in the best houses nowadays.
Hand that to Miss Fairfax.
You have filled my tea with lumps of sugar, and though it was most distinctly asked for bread and butter, you have given me cake. I am known for the gentleness of my disposition and the extraordinary sweetness of my nature, but I warn you, Miss Cardew, you may go too far.
Save my poor trusting Joy from the machinations of any other girl. There are no links to which I would not go.
The moment I saw you, I distrust you, but you're false and deceitful. I am never deceived in such manners. My first impressions of people are invariably right.
I'm sure you have many other calls in the neighborhood of a similar nature. I would not want to waste any more of your valuable time.
See?
So we have 5 minutes left for our talk back. So if you have any, in our little write-up I wrote about commenting using I like or I notice or I wonder as prompts to help us give feedback for the scene.
Can I just say thank you to Emily?
Yes.
Thank you to every single one.